thanks for tuning into my channel. As you can probably guess from the title of the video, this is going to be kind of an informative about the Empress Embodiment event that I'm going to be hosting. It is going to be an exclusive live chat, so it's going to be on Google Meet. You will only be able to attend through invite, and to get the invite, you just need to email me. It is going to be $10 to attend, but it is sliding scale. So if you can't afford the $10, just let me know. And, if you really want to attend, then we'll see what we can do. And, obviously it is the Empress Embodiment event, so it's kind of more geared towards creating a safe space for Divine Feminine. That being said, if you email me, you're going to be sent a list of rules and guidelines that, if you don't want to follow them, you feel like you can't, then you don't need to attend. Just let me know. But that includes, on the list, there's going to be no transphobia. So those that don't identify as Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine or, both, or just, they want to attend the event, but they don't identify as Divine Feminine, basically, then, I really want them to have a safe and welcome space as well. So, if you can't be a part of that, then this event is not for you. So that being said, I am super excited, and, we're going to really be talking about Empress Embodiment, which, is divine receiving. It's divine receiving. So if you don't identify as Divine Feminine, then I'm sure you can identify as divine receiving, because we all love to receive our gifts and our blessings from the universe. And, you really need to tap into that energy if you want to receive that energy in your life. So this is really how to embody that, and really how to open up your heart to receive, like, everything, not just your Divine Masculine, but like everything that you've always desired in your life. So how to make space for that, how to trust in divine timing. I have a lot of discussion questions to kind of lead the group. And if there's going to be time, then we'll do a reading. But, we might not even get to all the questions in time, I'm thinking it's going to be about an hour to an hour and a half, just depending on how much y'all want to talk, and how long people can stay. I know I don't have all the time in the world, and I know y'all don't either. So it's not going to be super long, it's not going to be like a 5-hour class. But that being said, it is, it's starting out at $10 because I expect it to grow further. And it is also to practice for, I'm working on a 6 weeks course. I'm thinking it's going to be 6 weeks. But, we'll just have to see. So I'm working on a 6-week course that's going to be, a lot more expensive than $10 a month, $10 a class. But it is still going to be, this is going to be practice for that, so that I kind of know how to, host the group and lead the group and lead a discussion and really have something worth teaching for y'all, because I know I have a lot of information to share, but I really, I could use some work organizing my thoughts. This is my second time taking this video just to make sure that I didn't trail off too much, because that is just my biggest problem. And definitely going to be my biggest weakness as a teacher. But that being said, I had a lot of teachers, and some of my favorite teachers that, once they got on one of their soapboxes, one of those things that they like to talk about, they could just talk about it for a really long time. And I think that's kind of also what makes a great teacher, is being passionate about what you teach about. So that's part of it too. So it's one of those things that I'm super excited to get started. And this is how I just envisioned the first step going, is, practicing and leading a little group discussion where we can all discuss ideas, how we can all discuss embodying the person that, receives the blessings that they want in their life and lives the life that they desire and knows how to create that. So Empress energy, y'all. Super excited to discuss it. If you guys are too, then please shoot me an email. It's in the description box. I'm really excited to get this going. We've got a couple of people that are already on board, but I really want it to be a little bit more well-rounded and have a couple more people to bounce ideas off of. As I said before, I've got a couple of discussion questions, and, y'all are encouraged to bring a notebook to kind of, if you feel like jotting down those ideas in your journal, or because you don't want to discuss them out loud, that's awesome. Or just, jot down the question for later, because it's kind of something that you don't want to think about around a bunch of other people, and you kind of want to be in a place where you're allowed to be more vulnerable to explore those ideas, So I also want you to become prepared with your own questions. If you have, your own questions, your own ideas that you want to share, then that's very welcome. So yeah, if you're interested, please email me and we can discuss. Like I said, it's sliding scale. So if you can't afford the little $10 fee, that's totally cool, because this is, going to be chill. I definitely want it to be more exclusive than like my lives, and it's looking like it's going to be, taking place instead of my live on the last Friday of this month. So for those of you that like to attend my lives, that might be something you're more interested in attending this time. So let's talk about it. Shoot me an email. And I think I got to all of the points that I wanted to address. Don't be afraid to tune into my live today as well to ask questions for me in real time. Ask questions for spirit, for the deck, and see what the deck wants you to know. It's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I really hope to see you at my Empress Embodiment event.